Okay, the junior women's doubles are coming down the course. They're still within the first 500 meters, it looks like, moving up to 600 meters. Looks like it's between lanes 4 and 5. Lane 6 is in there. See Minneapolis and St. Paul, lane 4 and 5 and 6. Rolling up to the 1,000-meter marker. This part of the race, you're really starting to look over for that buoy so you know you're halfway down. You want to do a quick wind up, settle the nerves, maybe do a 20 at the 1,000-meter and put on a bit of a sprint. Small one, though, because you need to have at least 2 or 3 sprints and a tight race at the last 700 meters to go. I'd say it's St. Paul over in lane 4. I'd say St. Paul in lane 4. St. Paul in lane 2, St. Paul lane 3. It's certainly St. Paul in lane 4. They are doing a sprint. They're starting to pull away from Minneapolis, lane 5. This is a sculling event. Each athlete has 2 oars. That is St. Paul in lanes 4 in open water. And St. Paul in lane 2 is going for second. Yeah, we have a guest announcer down here who's. And the 2 Minneapolis boats are next. And then followed by St. Paul. Oh, Rochester lane 1. It looks like it. I would say great. Rochester lane 1. Okay, so St. Paul lane 4 has got they have open water. They're up ahead by about 4 or 5 boat lengths. Rochester in lane 1 is challenging St. Paul lane 2 for second place. Rochester's looking over. They're on the stern of St. Paul now. Moving through to the 750 now. Rochester's putting on a move. They're starting their sprint early. 750 meters to go for the sprint. St. Paul's in first. They're at about 600 meters to go in the race. Rochester and St. Paul are battling it out for second place. Rochester lane 1. St. Paul lane 2, they are rowing side by side coming up to the last 500 meters, 1,500 meter marker. That's a quarter mile left to go for our American friends out there, 500 meters for the Canadians. That is Rochester and St. Paul battling for second place. St. Paul, lane 4, had open water going into the last 500 meters. Boy, those Rochester and that St. Paul crew are just looking at each other side by side going down the race course. They're keeping an eye on each other. Whenever any crew makes a move, the other one is responding. Second place is going to be a tight race there. They're going in the last 400 meters. You are now battling a lot of threshold pain here. You are putting your legs down and pressing hard. Your body is hurting quite a lot, and you are giving it your all. They are racing hard for second. They are looking back and forth and battling. This is the junior women's double. They are putting on quite a show here today. When your eyes are rolling back in your head and you're rolling into the last 200 or 300 meters, you do not want to give the other crew an edge. And you are pushing.